Bro, that's active. Huh? That sounds like asset active. That should sound accurate.
Exactly.
Like, bro, because it makes sense.
What it do, baby? Back again with another reaction. Dark theories about the Lion King that changed everything.
I got one for you.
What?
I got one for you.
What you think gonna happen? You heard?
But if it's real, it's fucking creepy as hell.
What?
That Simba and Nyla were brother and sister. I heard that shit.
Let's see if it's in the video. But first, don't forget to go to shopinternetcity.com.
Get that what? Get that.
No, stop. I don't trust you. I don't fucking trust you. Look, you see that? Man, calm down, bro. I'm not as violent as you. Show the chest. Show the chest. I should have did it. Shit. Let's get it, man. Shopinternetcity.com. Go get the merch. And yeah, let's see what the dark theories are.
It's considered by many as the greatest animated film to come out of the Disney Renaissance era.
I get it.
It also just so happens to have an upcoming live-action adaptation coming to theaters. No, just fast forward to the part.
Did I watch that?
Yeah,
Did I watch it?
I didn't.
I don't remember.
I didn't, but it's on Disney Plus, so I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I'm gonna watch that
shit. I didn't know you starred in the movie.
Fuck you. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. But all the Lion King talk lately has got us thinking about the original animated movie. Specifically, some of the theories that fans have come up with. But not just any theories. Today we're going to take a look at some of the darker ones. Darker ones that might actually change the way you look at the film. I'm Kyle with Wicked Binge, and these are 5 dark theories about Disney's The Lion King. Now, let's get started.
Wicked
Theory number 1. Simba only didn't eat Pumbaa because he didn't know that he could. Okay, let's kick this off with a simple one. Based on what we see throughout the movie, warthogs seem to be pretty rare in the Pride Lands. We just don't really see many. Since Simba is young and only just starting off learning how to hunt, it makes sense that he may not have seen a warthog himself yet. Or his father never clarified whether or not warthogs are edible animals. Why would he need clarification? Because it's established. It's determined that Mufasa has to teach his son what animals are acceptable to eat. Which I guess is pretty dark in and of itself, considering Mufasa gets to make the determination of which of his subjects are okay to have for dinner. But the point is, which ones are edible is something that he has to actually teach to Simba.
Oh, because in the movie, he's the king of the,
he's teaching them, but
he's teaching them.
I don't know what they ever ate. I never saw them eat anything.
Well, yeah, you did.
Actually watch him do this specifically regarding the antelope.
Dad, don't we eat the antelope?
Yes, Simba.
Oh, yeah.
Simba knows that he's a carnivore when he meets Timon and Pumbaa, but never even connects that this would make them feel uncomfortable as he openly talks about eating other living mammals.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole zebra.
We're fresh out of zebra.
Any antelope?
In his mind, they aren't even food because his dad never told him that they were.
So
had things happened differently in really any other way, Simba would have just eaten Timon and Pumbaa. Because, well, it's the circle of life. Theory number 2. Zazu is a traitor. This is a juicy theory that comes from Reddit user Combustible Compost. He suggests that the character Zazu, the hornbill and trustworthy advisor of King Mufasa, is actually a traitor who's working for Scar. It's quite the accusation, so let's go ahead and break down the evidence that's weighed against him. As far as motivation goes, it doesn't take a whole lot to realize that Zazu is treated really poorly by both Mufasa and his son Simba. Not to mention the rest of the kingdom. During the I Can't Wait to Be King song, Zazu is stepped on, trampled, and sat on, essentially being disrespected by every animal in the kingdom. All this despite the fact that Zazu has a high status that should probably be respected. And yes, the rest of the kingdom does know about his high status because it's referenced by other characters in the film. From Zazu's perspective, Mufasa routinely treats him poorly and is currently raising his spoiled, entitled son to do the exact same thing. Mufasa—
Damn, some nigga out here fucking, he probably giving that information to his brother and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, because matter of fact, where was Zazu at the end of the movie? I don't remember.
Maybe that's in the theory.
Because Zazu should have been able to see Simba from how high he flies.
Yeah, he should have been keeping an eye on him at least. At
To
least.
even uses Zazu as a prop during Simba's pouncing lesson.
Pouncing? Oh no, sire, you can't be serious.
Zazu even states his problem with Simba a couple times as well, stating,
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out.
Simba even alludes to getting rid of Zazu as an advisor once he becomes the king.
Not so long as I'm around.
Well, in that case, you're fired.
So according to this theory, Zazu's betrayal kind of makes sense. Whether it's out of self-interest or because he thinks it's better not to have a spoiled brat in charge of the Pride Lands. Now, the first time that Zazu and Scar interact, it's when Simba is still a newborn. At this point, Zazu is still loyal to Mufasa and acting in his best interest. But once Simba grows up a bit, Zazu becomes annoyed and remembers that Scar is a more suitable heir to the throne. When Simba and Nala are lured to the hyenas, Simba references having Zazu fired one day, and his behavior only reinforces what Zazu feels needs to be done, that Simba needs to be dealt with, which he's already assisted Scar putting into motion. Obviously, the plan fails, but Zazu being a traitor stays a secret. And although they toy with him, throwing him in a big cauldron, Zazu could have been let go by the hyenas because they know that he's on Scar's side. But a very important detail is this, that Zazu only wanted Simba dealt with, out of fear that he would be a terrible ruler.
And I'm afraid you're shaping up to be a pretty pathetic king indeed.
Murdering Mufasa was never part of his plan. Scar kept this secret from him. The real evidence for this comes when Scar warns Mufasa that Simba is caught in the stampede. Zazu realizes the true intent of Scar's plan, to kill not only Simba, but Mufasa as well. He panics and goes for help, but Scar knocks him out.
I'll go back for help. That's what I'll do. I'll go back for oomph.
Bro, that's
I
active.
Huh?
That sounds like asset active. That shit sound accurate as fuck.
Exactly.
Like, bro, because it makes sense.
These writers they know what they be doing, bro. They know what they be doing.
And then if you think about it, hold on, we gotta finish. Because, bro, this don't make no sense. I wonder if he confirmed their deaths. Who confirms it? Was it Scar that confirmed their deaths, or was it Zazu? Because I know Scar said it, I just don't know who confirmed it.
Now, here's the point. If Zazu were innocent of treachery, why would he not inform anyone later that Scar knocked him out? Why would he not find the fact that Scar knocked him out suspicious? Why would he not say anything? Later on, the reason why he doesn't tell anyone that Scar stopped him from getting help was because he knows that he's complicit. Scar has dirt on him, which is eventually why he gets put in a cage. But there's more to this theory. Check this out. It's pretty common knowledge that The Lion King is based on Hamlet. Believe me, I read the play. And by read it, I mean I skimmed my friend's notes before a test in college for 12 minutes, but I did pass. C-. Anyway, The Lion King and Hamlet both have the prince, death of their fathers, murderous uncles, father appears, exile, revenge, etc. Simba is Hamlet, Scar is Claudius, Mufasa is King Hamlet, Nala is Ophelia, but what character from the Hamlet play does Zazu mirror? Well, Polonius, the king's...
I don't remember the play all that well, but I remember that name.
Polonius was a traitor.
Yeah. Oh shit, Zazu. Oh.
Okay. This
chief counselor. In Hamlet, Polonius conspires with Claudius, that's Scar, to spy on Hamlet, since he's concerned about the monarchy. If Zazu is meant to mirror Polonius, like all the other characters mirror their respective Hamlet characters, then I think we might have a guilty bird. The prosecution rests. What do you think?
Bro, that's 100% accurate. Because if he didn't tell the other lionesses nothing, if he didn't tell the other pride nothing about him being knocked out, because that would have turned them against him.
Exactly.
That would have turned them. All the lionesses would have been against Scar. He would not have been allowed in the pride. It's a lot of them. They would have murdered this nigga.
Exactly. That's crazy. This nigga's a fucking traitor. Wow.
Is Zazu guilty? Let us know in the comment section below. Theory number 3. Scar practiced cannibalism. During the scene in which Scar lounges and forces Zazu to sing songs, going back to what we just mentioned in the last theory, this is again a reference to Hamlet. You could read the play yourself, or if you're cultured like me, just watch the Billy Madison clip.
To die. To sleep. No.
Anyway, many have pointed out that this skull might actually be a lion skull. which suggests that Scar ate a lion. Now, this isn't too far-fetched considering the fact that a big plot point is that there's a famine brought on by Scar's poor leadership. But still, cannibalism, that's pretty dark for a Disney movie. Of course, this could very well be a skull to a different species, or even if it is a lion, it doesn't necessarily mean that Scar actually ate it. Maybe it's Mufasa's skull that Scar kept as a trophy. Okay, that's actually
Insurance made easy, so you can get on with your day.
even darker. Theory.
I heard that.
Oh, there go your
Hey!
theory. There go your theory.
Hey, I heard that. It was on TikTok like a few weeks back that Scar ate Simba, not Simba, Mufasa.
Mufasa, after he died.
Yeah, after he died to hide the body.
Could.
Number 4, Simba and Nala are related.
I
Alright,
believe
I
this
hate to
one.
go here, but it has to be done.
'Cause they're in the
It's
same
a video
pride.
on Dark Theories after all. Reddit
Yep.
user Sarah Von Trapp suggests that Simba and Nala are either half siblings or cousins because Nala's father either must be Mufasa or Scar. Why is this?
Yep.
Well,
'Cause-
in the wild,
Yep.
lions arrange themselves into prides made up
That's
of a coalition
crazy.
of 2 male lions and numerous female lions. And it looks like that's the case in The Lion King, because aside from Simba, that's exactly what's represented in the Pride. Obviously, Mufasa and Scar have formed a coalition, and the Pride consists of them, Simba, and all the females, which is why you never see any other male lions. Which means that any cubs here are the offspring of either Scar or Mufasa, making Simba and Nala either half siblings or cousins. But again, it's a cartoon, I get it. We can't assume everything in the film is realistic to nature. For example, lions don't talk.
You're so weird.
You have no idea.
Nah, fuck
But,
that.
you
They
know,
gotta be related.
hypothetically, if we did base all our
They gotta
theories
be.
off nature, Scar also likely would have impregnated the lionesses while he was the ruler, and after the credits rolled, Simba likely murdered any of Scar's offspring. Because that's what happens when a lion takes over a pride in real life.
It is.
But remember, Scar did have kids. Lion King 3, or was it 2?
I don't know
But
the other
I
one
get
like
it.
that.
It's a
I
cartoon.
ain't gonna
Theory
cap.
number 5. Mufasa was the bad guy. Controversial, I know, but this theory has been floating around for a while. Mufasa may seem like the rightful king. I mean, his name literally translates to king in Swahili. But really look at Mufasa's kingdom. The cats at the top of the monarchy get to eat all those beneath them. Now, I'm no vegetarian, I love a good steak, but there's something a bit cruel about convincing everyone in your kingdom that you get to eat them. And not only just eat them, but eat them and have them love you for it. It sounds like the whole circle of life
kinda
thing is
messed
just
up.
a
I mean,
catchy little
it's a-
propaganda
it's
tune
just
used to
Disney
convince
movie, bro.
animals that by allowing themselves
This one, I can. This you can just chalk it up to it being a Disney movie.
Nah, bro, because Disney be dark as hell. I could believe this. I can believe because I believe Scar was older too, wasn't he?
I don't know.
to be your dinner, they're serving some higher power. Because, you know,
No, Mufasa
dead
was
bodies are
older.
just like tomorrow's grass, man. You can eat that too.
We are all connected in the great circle of life.
Let's not forget that the hyenas have been segregated from the Pride Lands, and Scar is the only one fighting for their equality. What if The Lion King is just a story retroactively told by the victors? What if painting Scar out to be a monster is
Hyena
just some
lives
form
matter.
of
Bro, one thing about this scene, it always reminded me of Hitler.
retroactively told by the victors?
I'm about to show you
What if
this.
painting Scar out to be a monster is just some form of propaganda story? I mean, the hyenas are even showcased as goose-stepping fascists. Let's be real. Talk about some dirty political
see
tricks
it,
there,
I see
Simba.
it.
How many times have you seen that happen? For all we know, the problems with the Pride Lands, the famine, the drought, had nothing to do with Scar's decisions. I mean, what if it was
fuck
just
that.
weather? How is a lion going to...
It fucking exactly. How the fuck he gonna roar the clouds away?
Look.
But also, why the fuck was there so many hyenas?
I don't know.
Fuck them niggas.
control that? All we know is Simba idolized his dad, and the Pride Lands is a clear monarchy. So after he killed Scar, the story was to be told his way, because he's the king now. And bonus theory, Timon is a cult leader.
Whoa,
When Simba
whoa.
first stumbles upon Timon and Pumbaa, Timon,
Whoa.
who's clearly the smarter of the two, tells him that Simba will grow up to be big and ferocious. And if they have a lion on their side, things will be way easier for them.
What if he's on our side? You know, having a lion around might not be such a bad idea.
When he realizes that Simba is hurt and vulnerable, he
I ain't gonna lie, I
introduces him
kinda
to his
missed
philosophy.
the show they had.
Timon and Pumbaa.
That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. That's childhood memories right there. Grandma's house.
Philosophy, Hakuna Matata, and for all we know, before Simba, Timon pulled the same trick with Pumbaa. After all, Timon is smart, charismatic, and despite his small size, a leader in his own unique way. His goal seems to be recruiting bigger animals by targeting them when they're young and impressionable, by promising them an awesome, carefree lifestyle.
Okay,
Sneaky
Timon.
little guy. So those are our favorite
See
dark
what you
theories
doing?
about the Lion King.
Okay.
Do you think any of them are true, or do you think they're just kind of fun to think about?
Which ones do y'all think are the most true? Or if all of them, let us know.
I think the cannibal one is true.
They definitely related.
They 100% related.
They were 100% related.
Them niggas in Alabama. That's not Africa.
They 100% related.
Oh,
goddamn.
what else?
And whatchamacallit, Zazu is a
Traitor. Yeah, bro.
Yep.
That one caught me by surprise, though. Like, when you think about it retrospectively, it makes sense.
It makes sense. All the little hidden things they put in there, what they put them in there for.
Like, bro.
Fucking traitor, bro.
Like, this nigga.
Shout out to
The
Wicked
fact
Benz, bro.
that he did not tell the other lioness is nothing.
That he got knocked out.
That he got not. That's the key. That's the
What are
key
you
there.
hiding it for?
Why you hide? What you want it?
Yeah, that's gonna do it, y'all. Shout out to Wicked Benz for letting us react to the content, man. Big shout out. Don't forget to go to shopinternetcity.com, grab the merch, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.